another shlog. Good morning, friends and fam. My name's Isaiah Adams. You can call me Z. And today, we got another shlog. I'm going to do a quick update. I have now gotten through play 2 of 6. I realized that I should, for the amount of days that I played video games, should be the amount of monologues and plays I should have read. So, this is, if we did Taming of the Shrew, Point of Viewing, that's 2 of 6. So I got 4 more to go, and then I still have 6 monologues to do. I don't know where I'm going to find these monologues yet. I kind of want to find them within the plays I read, because then I know the context of where those monologues come from, and that's kind of like preparing your monologue anyway. You should know where your character's coming from and what has happened to them previously to give them circumstances and whatnot. So by reading the play, then you know what the part of the monologue is, and it helps with the auditions later on too. So I think once, maybe if I finish play 3, I'm gonna start going back through Taming of the Shrew and this guy and start finding those monologues just so that I have them available to me. I've gotten your 10 challenges, and so I'm going to be mixing and matching those, and it'll probably come out Thursday, Friday. Another thing to add on to the list this week with all the plays and monologues before January 29th, which is crazy. I don't think there's anything else going on. If I find something else today, though, I will definitely show it to you. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Let me get to... we can do the things about the play. Just hold on a second. Look Back in Anger. This is our next play for today. Pre-AZ, I think this is going to be a serious play. I've heard about it talked a lot, but I never actually read any synopsises or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I like the title, and also I bought this in Paris, so it just gives me nice memories of when I was in Paris, because classic tourist, you know, oh, Eiffel Tower, awesome. Anyway, post Z. Whew. All right, just finished Look Back in Anger. It is 8:12 at night. I was doing job applications and auditions as well, so kind of mix up for the time. That was a good book. That was solid. John Osborne. Damn, I'd love to see that as a play. And I will if I ever get the chance, if anybody ever does it in Chicago. General synopsis. There's 3 main, I say 2 main characters and 3 supporting. So there's Jimmy Porter and Allison Porter, who are kind of like the main couple basically. And they kind of have a history, and it's not a pretty one. Cliff is kind of like Jimmy's best friend in a way, and Helena, I guess, is an old partner of Jimmy's. Maybe I got that wrong. And then Colonel Redfern, who's the other supporting, is Allison's father. Yeah, I thought, for the most part, Jimmy's got a lot of damn monologues. He's a very strongly opinionated character. At one point, other characters talk about how he was born in the wrong time period and stuff, because he almost seems like the villain in this, or some kind of anti-protagonist. But he just kind of comes off pretty nasty. And he always just wants to start fights, which is interesting. And so I'm doing something very important. So he's grabbing something out of her purse. She's sneaking onto the vlog. Anyway. So yeah, Jimmy was this very, I don't know, he just seemed like a very sad and kind of getting everybody's attention just to make them angry, and trying to point out all the flaws and stuff in history. And yeah, he's a very he almost seems evil, but in the end, it kind of turns a little bit, and it feels like Allison and Helena are kind of cruel in some ways. The main thing is that Allison finally decides to leave Jimmy. Then by the end of Act 3, she comes back, but Helena's kind of already gotten with Jimmy, and so there's kind of, it's not a tussle, but the decision of who stays and who goes was very interesting. I'd love to see it on stage because I assume there's some parts I've missed. But overall, solid book. Also, I don't think I ever gave a summary for Taming of the Shrew, but it's basically men chasing after women. One of them succeeds and some of them don't. The interesting thought was that the shrew is technically a woman, Catherine or Katarine or Kate, depending on how you pronounce it. I definitely need to see that as far as the show goes because I definitely missed a lot. But I know for a fact that they were all in pursuit of a certain woman and who wanted who and who changed like costumes or yeah, one of the servants became like the lords just to disguise the other lord and stuff. So I'm gonna have to reread it that again at some point. And then point of viewing was just basically a TV broadcast that just went to crap. It was pretty funny. It was much more slapstick than I thought, and it seemed to have a bit of a cheesy ending. I can't remember the characters off the top of my head, but yeah. I think Look Back in Anger has been my favorite one so far. I assume Taming of the Shrew would be my favorite if I saw it as a show. But that's what I got for now. As always, love you for being you. We're gonna see you tomorrow.